Eric Fontanez, MMA Weekly, here with Gilbert Melendez. Gilbert, congratulations on your victory tonight. Tell us how you feel. What are you thinking?
I feel amazing right now, you know what I mean? Got by unscathed, you know, I returned to the cage, I performed well, got a paycheck, my name's out there, you know, it's a lot of great things, a lot of positives tonight.
And speaking of positives, you talked about the victory and how you have a child that you're very proud of. Talk to us about that. How motivating is it to go home with a victory?
You know, you try not to put your pressure on yourself having a daughter, and I try to, I always knew I was going to provide for my daughter. I never knew I was going to have doing this sport, you know, you know what I mean? You just I knew I was going to provide for my kids in the future still to this day, you know, but knowing that, really actually having a daughter and providing for her, it meant a lot, you know what I mean? And winning means I don't get cut and I get to put some money for her aside, and I just, there's no better love than having a baby girl.
And talk to us about the game plan going into this fight. You seem to put a lot of pressure on Kawajiri. You really put him up against the fence in this one. Talk to us about that game plan.
You know what? I just I didn't know what to expect. I thought he's either going to stand like he did and kind of do that, or he was going to rush in and try to get the clinch. And I knew I fought my game, but I just I did I played with whatever he gave me, and things worked out well.
Things did work out well. Now the champion, lightweight champion, the Strikeforce. There's been all this talk about super fights between the UFC and the Strikeforce fighters, champions versus champions and whatnot. Frankie Edgar's the top in the UFC. What do you think about a fight like that?
I don't know. You tell me. What do you guys think?
I think I'd like to see it. Would you want to do it?
Heck yeah, dude. I want to do it. I want to fight with these belts. I'm on a mission from the #1 lightweight in the world. You know what I mean? I'm campaigning it, and they're definitely great, worthy opponents. I just feel like I've been in the sport longer than all of these guys, and and I think it's my time to shine.
Looking forward, who do you see yourself fighting?
Whoever has the strap. That's it. I'm ready for every style.
Well, you have the strap.
Well, I'm talking about, I meant UFC strap. You know what I mean? But whoever Strikeforce has, if they want to give me KJ, if they want to give me Masvidal, to me they're the most worthy guys. Maybe Wilcox. They're the most worthy guys. But do they excite me as much as something big like unifying some titles? But as a champ, you got to take on all challenges. And things that aren't supposed to motivate you, got to find my way to motivate myself and get the W and still look dominant and good.
And what's that motivation for you?
Like I said, I made a commitment a long time ago. This is my career, and I'm going to be prepared 100% every time. Can't guarantee victory every time, but I know I'll be prepared 100%, and I'll be able to live with myself with that.
You going to unify titles one day?
Let's do it. I'm waiting. Let me know.
Thanks a lot.